Learning music scales, an introduction. There are several types of scales. They range from the common major and minor scales to the pentatonic, blues, modes, diminished or polyphonic, or whole tone, and even some other scales. These varieties of scales allow for a vast range of sound, style, or feel of music. But where do you start? You should have a basic understanding of the keyboard, including the note names and position. The scales are based on the note position and are essential to understanding music theory. You should also have an idea of what key signatures are, although you'll learn them as you study the scales. You should be versed with the master staff and intervals. Learning scales is one of the most important things you can do in music. Many traditional teaching techniques try to teach music in a note-by-note approach. That method doesn't provide an adequate framework for creating music. It kind of allows you to mimic what someone else has created. In order to expand or create a new arrangement of a song, you need to know the scales and chord theories. Since chords are based on the scale, you must learn the scale first. These key signatures are the playground for chords and scales. Scales are the equipment to use at the playground. Different types of scales give you different structures. You can build scales and chords using the fundamental mathematics of music to provide that framework. Here's an example of a C major scale. The scale uses one note name, letter per note, all 7 notes, and repeating that start note for a total of 8 notes. Types of scales. There are several types of scales. Some of the common are major and minor scales, the pentatonic, blues and gospel, scale modes, diminished or polyphonic, whole tone, and there are a few others. These varieties of scales allow for a vast range of sound, style, or feel of music. Music scale study starts with the major and minor scales. There's a C major scale here and the 3 related A minor scales. Another scale to start off with is the chromatic scale. This scale type is also taught in the beginning. The chromatic scale is nothing more than every note being played. From these basic sets, you should learn them in all key signatures. Then as you progress, you will add variations of the other scale types by understanding their relationships and base formulas. You can explore more at the Music Theory Workshop, where you can find out about learning music scales in a workshop methodology, as well as learning other music theory elements.